Yeah. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. Now I've got a real problem because I've just took this fish on a sinking line. Obviously it's going to be very difficult to follow it from here, and it's going around that rock, so I'm going to do my best to try and get down the other side of the rocks on it, otherwise it's going to cut me off. This time of year in the low water, it's often a very good idea to fish with a sinking line in the fast water. The fish has gone right round the rock, as you can see, and this is a really hairy place. Oh man, not good. Come on, got to try and keep the line tight, but not too tight so it gets sawn off on the rocks. Okay, now I'm at the top. I've just got to try and get down the other side. I'm using a 13'2" 910 Lassie, very nice short rod, and a sink 2-3 ready cut line. Now I'm going to jump. Okay, now I'm down. Alrighty, hopefully normal service is going to be resumed now. Sorry about all of that, but I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do about this fish when I hooked it. This is a typical nice low water pool with speed in the current, real fast flowing water, and the fish often stack up in these places, and in low water it's often the only place where you'll get a bite because the water's oxygenated and it gives them a chance to be comfortable, makes them a little bit more aggressive. But that was absolutely magic. Just as it came alongside the rock, bingo. Now I'm using a sink 2-3 line and a small homemade bottle tube with a little propeller fly hook guard. So it's a free swinging fly, but on a very short leader, literally about a metre long and no more than that, to dig the fly down deep quickly in this fast water. You want to get the fly fishing fast in these very, very short, narrow heads of pools where you've got some pace and stones, but you really do need to get the fly fishing quick, and for that reason I prefer to use a sinking line and a short leader. Just going to try and play the fish out here, I think. It's certainly a bit bigger than I thought, and what an amazing fight. Having to climb up over that rock. Come on, this is a nice fish, I think. Beautiful take. It's quite a small hook I've got on, size 10, but it's a guideline extra strong treble, so I don't think the hook will open out. The big problem is the rocks and the leader rubbing against the rocks, so I don't think there's much danger of the hook hold coming out now. These little hooks tend to dig in. If they're in, they're in. The fish must be close because this is a really short leader. Yeah, it's a lovely fish. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. That's a pig of a fish, actually. I really like these short rods for this kind of fishing. It's real down and dirty stuff. It's very powerful boulder stream, fast water, but a short, powerful rod is absolutely perfect for this kind of fishing. Oh, that's a big fish. It's certainly a 20 pounder. I'm very, very lucky still to have it on after all of that drama. Wow, what a fantastic experience. Just amazing. Now I wish I'd got the net. It's not an old fish, this one. It's probably been in a while, but certainly not too long. Oh, what a fish. Oh, look at this salmon. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that's a super fish. Super fish. Not quite ready yet. I'm using 18 pounds guideline Igor fluorocarbon as a leader, which is very strong stuff. Very reliable. And as you can see, it's really stood the ultimate test here in among all these rocks and boulders. That's a nice salmon. Absolutely magic. Well, there it is. Let's just tilt the camera down so you can see the fish. Just coming onto dark now. I've got to try and get it on the shallow water, tail it and then release it. Yeah. Oh no. Ah, almost. Well, I'd say it's knocking 20 pounds. I thought maybe it was a little bit bigger than it is at first, but I think somewhere between 19 and 20. Nice thick fish. Wonderful stuff. Okay, come on. It's time for you to get unhooked and back in the water now, I think. Okay, there she is. Well, look at that. What an awesome experience. I'm going to give myself 18 and a bit maybe for this one. I thought it was a 20 pounder, but it probably isn't. There's the little bottle tube, a little bit of green in it, a little bit of orange in it, sort of green Highlander bottle tube. The hook's not in the way because the hook's out now. So there's the fish. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely over the moon with that. You know, it might be a 20. It's a big fish, this. 19-20 pounds. Not bad condition either. It's not been in that long. It's still nice and silver. Absolutely magnificent salmon. And in this low water, fishing the fast water like this can really pay off. I'm going to just hold the fish steady in the current. It feels good, but oh, another one just jumped there. Yeah, it's a nice salmon. I want this one to go. It's getting stronger. It's certainly kicking. Look at that. Super. Absolutely super. Beautiful. Nice female fish. Ooh. What an experience. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh, I think it's 20 pounds. Fantastic evening. Okay, let's see if she'll swim off. Go on, baby. I think she's ready. Let's just give her a hand round this rock. Just push her up the shallow water first. Make sure she's upright. She'll go. Yeah, there she goes.